I canceled my gym membership. And honestly, I feel really happy about it. It's been something that I've kind of put off for the past, basically since April, I think it was. I started going to Pilates and yoga earlier this year, and I paused my gym membership with thoughts that maybe I would eventually go back. And I went back last week for the first time in like months, and I hated it. I really dreaded actually going. And then I also didn't enjoy the process of being there. I felt kind of bored and overwhelmed, a little uncomfortable. And then I went home and my body was achy and I was sore for multiple days, and my energy was really low for the rest of the day because I just had exerted so much energy. I was planning to go today because today is Monday. Welcome to Monday. But I was just thinking about it and I'm like, I shouldn't be dreading exercise. I get so excited and I look forward to my Pilates and my yoga classes, and I don't want to be doing anything that is supposed to be good for me that I don't actually enjoy doing. Like, there's one thing that's about discipline and there's another thing of just taking inventory of how your body feels. And if all things point to not feeling good, why are you doing it? There are other forms of exercise that you can do that will provide the same amount of maybe results that you're wanting, either body-wise and health-wise, that don't necessarily make you feel like a lump of shit. So I have my list on my phone of everything I need to grab, and so that's what we're gonna be doing. Let's go. I'll be right back, okay? Be a good
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why wait, going nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly.
I'm currently making a big girl purchase. Nothing super crazy exciting, but it's plain white and plain black t-shirts. Yeah, I know. Really crazy stuff. I, as you know, am a huge thrifter. I love to thrift everything, and I honestly hate spending more than like $20 on a piece of clothing. It hurts me internally. Maybe not $20. I think my bar has raised because the thrift store has gotten more expensive. Maybe $30, okay? But I don't like to spend more than that on clothes. It really makes me like shoes and purses. That's a different story. But clothing, I don't know, something about it. I'm just like, I can find this for cheaper. You know what I mean? But a good, crisp, good collared, thick, not see-through, structured white t-shirt, impossible to find. I've been really struggling to find it. I was just watching a TikTok, or not a TikTok, I was watching a YouTube video, and on this YouTube video I was watching, she was talking about these new t-shirts she got from COS and how they're like really, really good, and they looked good on her and they were what I'm looking for. So I was like, you know what? Let me just spend the money and get it. And I also ended up getting one in black. Yeah, just wanted to come on here and tell you of my pricey purchase of clothing because I just never do it, and I feel like there's certain pieces that you can't thrift, and t-shirts might be one of them. Aside from like graphic tees, those are different because they're kind of meant to look beat up, but if you want like a really good quality, luxurious looking t-shirt, I think you have to spend good money on it. That and sweatsuits, those are the only things I think you really need to spend a lot of money. Like blazers, jackets, certain things I really like the used look of, but if you want something that looks like really crisp, you gotta put the money out. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I think I'm gonna watch Lost in Translation. I've never seen it before, and it's something that's been on my watch list for quite a while. We're in a rush. I have a a hot yoga class in 20 minutes. I need to quickly get changed and then head out to get there on time. Getting dressed to go to the studio is so much easier than getting dressed to go to the gym. Whenever I go to the gym, I have to be so mindful about what I wear because I just feel more self-conscious if like I'm showing a lot of boobs, or if I am showing like short little shorts, or if I'm bloated and my belly's out. I feel like I have to think about those things because there's just so many men around and I can just feel myself being perceived. You know what I mean? But when I'm going to the studio, it's mainly all girls, and so I can have my tits out, I can have the shortest little booty shorts, I can have my belly out after just eating, which is literally going to be the situation right now, and I don't feel like I'm being judged or like thought of, and I think everyone's just kind of like meh, or at least women are good and know how to not make it obvious. Or maybe it's just in my head, who knows. But anyways, I'm gonna get changed and we need to go. So outfit is on. I'm gonna put my hair in a slick back bun. I'm also gonna add some body spray. I just do a little bit just because I like to not smell. Pretty self-explanatory, and the hot room makes you really, really sweaty, and there's something really nice about walking past someone and getting like a nice gust? Why does it not sound like the right word? It's nice to walk past someone and smell nice smelling perfume. Okay, we're ready. Oh, I need a face towel. Sometimes I get really sweaty, so I always bring one of these in case I need to, you know, dab. I've showed you before, but this is my bag. I actually need to leave like right now. My yoga class was so amazing. I always leave yoga. Oh my god, 777. I always leave yoga and Pilates classes, but even more specifically yoga classes, feeling so good anytime that I take to sit with myself and to quiet my mind and connect with my breath. Every single time I do it, whether it's just a moment in my house or while driving or in a class like that, I never regret it. I always end up coming out with like this huge life lesson that I didn't know I was gonna get. It was incredible. It was incredible. Are you guys curious what today's lesson was? Maybe you are. Today's lesson was that my dreams are not that big of a deal. I connected to my future self. I was feeling her and thinking about her, and I realized that the things that I really, really want, she feels so secure in having them. She already has them, right? And she's living in that reality, and it doesn't feel like this thing that she feels undeserving of, or like she has to work to keep, or that she's trying really hard. It just feels natural. It was a little reminder for me to not put my dreams on a pedestal, because I'm meant for them and they're meant for me. Like, we just fit, you know? So that was just a really, really nice moment. And also just being able to like fully be connected to the energy of that, and not just like logically be able to understand that, but to genuinely feel it. But I feel like every time that happens, my brain, something like changes, like my, you know, the neural pathways, I feel like they take a different route. They form a new way, and it's a better way, and yeah. I'm about to leave the house. I'm going to dinner with my mom. I actually saw her a few days ago. She came to my house because I was feeling really not good. My period was knocking me over the head. I thought I was gonna faint. And she came over and she made me food and she kind of cleaned my house. And I don't really do that very often. I don't really call people for things. I'm more of a just go through it and then tell them about it potentially later, maybe even not. I don't know, it was a nice reminder that I can like call my mom and be like, I need you, or just call people in my life and let them take care of me, because that's some things I sometimes feel like it's hard to do, because you feel like, oh, well, now like I owe them, or I don't know, there's like this feeling of not being able to receive, and that's something I've definitely been trying to work on. But anyways, I am gonna go see her now. We're going to dinner. My outfit's really cute. I feel really pretty. I told her to dress up because I was like, I want to dress up. So I'm wearing kitten heels. And a little recap on this past few days. Yesterday I actually saw Sam and we went to a event at the Detox Market. It was really fun. We got to talk to some brand owners and just network a bit, and also just like hear their stories, like their personal stories, and how far they've come as a brand, which was really inspiring and just nice to hear and like see. Tomorrow we have some fun plans for my hair. Not really any action being taken on it, but like a consultation. I recently booked a consultation also with a naturopath. That's another new thing. This is today's outfit. This is a very classic me outfit. I love wearing all black, and I love this skirt. I love this top. One of my favorite purses that I've also thrifted, so that's nice. And then I'm bringing this huge blazer because I have a feeling in the restaurant it'll be kind of cold, so it'll be nice to have this. I have on these little kitten heels. That's what we're wearing. It's freezing in my house right now, so I'm really hoping that the restaurant isn't as cold as this because my toesies are shivering. Can your toes shiver? I don't think so, but if they could, they would be shivering. Mr. Middle Part? Is that your name?
Baby, 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 I'll be on my ends, now I'm feeling it now. Still, I just hold you close. You and me together, no one.
We're having a sleepover tonight. I'm actually at my... You didn't know that? Oh, yeah.
I didn't see your bag.
I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to me, and nobody gave it to me ever.
She got me dazed because she was so amazing. And pumpkin spice cream.
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Or else.
Subscribe.
I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, I literally just put it down 2 seconds ago. Hi, can we please get a... We just had like the craziest drive karaoke. What were the songs that we just played, guys?
Justin Bieber.
A lot of Justin Bieber.
Baby.
Baby. Nelly Furtado.
Oh yeah.
We played Shakira. We played Gunna. Randomly got thrown in there.
Fiend.
It was a good little throwback session aside from those two. It's been a good car ride.
I wanna drive it all night long.
Who's just better than
You sure you're all right? You're awful hot and bothered.
Look, I better get going.